I can't wait to hear how that sounded on the mic. Alrighty, we are here with our first haul for August. Funnily enough, I have 4 letters. Literally, I opened stuff up yesterday because I was like, oh, I'm not going to be getting stuff for a while.
Wrong.
But also, it's August 1st, so we have to start opening things up separately. So I think we're going to dive into the one I think will be the hardest to open. I think it's taped this way because the address was written on a sticky note on the front of it. And there's also a note saying that there was not enough postage, but it didn't tell me how much I needed to pay, nor how to pay it. So I'm going to assume that I'm okay. Okay. Oh, just freestyling there. Love doxing myself accidentally. Alrighty, so we have this very lovely Sua. This I was happy to trade. I think I traded a Tree of Language POB for this. So, come here. As you can see here, thank you for trading. Please let me know when Sua arrives from Dreamcatcher. Okay, put you there. I'm going to do this big one last because we got 2 little tiny guys. So let's do these next. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick to this decision, but with all of the limited cards for UAU, I think I'm actually only going to collect about half of them. Because most of the cards that I have are from like the left side of the template with the white back. And I only have 1 card that has like that gray or that red back. And I'm like, you know what? The white ones are the ones that have the heart pose, which I'm really interested in. And then the other ones are more just like, hey, it's your girl holding an object. And I'm like, I don't need that. So maybe save some stress, save some money. We'll see though if I can stick to it. Thank you. So here you can see, thank you for buying. Please let me know when it arrives from K-Pop Photo Co., I think. Also, what interesting handwriting this person has. I wonder if like they have something to line it up because it's so straight looking. That's so cool. And I don't know why, but I thought I purchased this from somebody in Europe. I think it's just the 1 card. So this is Gaihyun. This is either the last or second to last card I need for this set, which I'm very happy about because I love me a concept card. I love me a very just strict dress code concept. Love it. So we got that Gaihyun. Next we got this one. My poor financial decisions have come back to haunt me. One of the group orders that I'm in for UAU, I joined one to get the really cute sailor pre-order benefits, but I did it late. And I wanted to get, like, it was only a few dollars more for the inclusions. And this was when I only had like a couple of the regular cards, or maybe I didn't even have anything in just yet. So I was like, yeah, I can get some of the regular cards. That'll help me either with trading or getting some new cards that I need. And then I proceeded to go and purchase the ones that I needed anyway. So literally I only needed 2 cards. And now I have 9 of the regular album version coming to me. So what are you gonna do, right? Speaking of UAU, almost was doing this pose. So thank you for buying from me again. I hope this arrives safely from our trade sales. I purchased, whoopsies, I don't know, a disastrous amount of photo cards from this person the last time because they had them up for the $1. I can't say no to a $1 photo card. I can't. So when I noticed they had a few more cards up that I didn't get just yet, I done did it. So let's see what I got in this one. We have GU. Oh, it's a really cute GU. And then Yuhyun. Oh, and then Kissy Yuhyun. Both of these I feel like adorable. So very happy to have those come in, even though I have 9 more coming that I do not need. Well, actually, no, 7 more coming because I think 2 of the ones that I'm getting are ones I don't have just yet. Alrighty, let's do this last one next. This is from Portugal. I always like saying when I'm getting it from cool places from around the world. I have no earthly idea what this is. That's the fun thing. Sometimes it takes so long to get to you when it's coming from across the world that it's a nice surprise. Oh, it's this. Okay. So, hi, thank you so much for buying. Please let me know when everything arrived. Stay safe from Loves Minji Yu. Actually. Oh, intriguing. Okay. So I can't remember what the deal was with this purchase, but I think they just had a lot of older cards for decent prices. And then obviously you saw this Shion. You don't pass up this Shion. If you are able to get this Shion, you buy her. Because A, gorgeous. B, everybody and their mother wants her. So we have her. Ooh, I think the rest of them are like this. And then Gaihyun, You Made Me a Liar. Gaihyun. Gaihyun, I had to sigh heavily. Pink-haired Gaihyun. I think I'm only missing one more pink-haired Gaihyun after this, I believe. And then Gaihyun's clear cards. So I think I paid a pretty penny for all of these, but there's some, they're older cards, or there's some just high on my list of cards that I wanted. So I'm super happy to have all of these. So thank you very much, Loves Minji Yu, for selling. So this is everything that I got in this portion of August. A nice start to the month. And thank you for watching. Let's move on to the next clip. Alrighty, next part of August's haul, we have this regular sized letter along with this bigger one. This is actually the reason that I'm going to be opening this with only 2 letters, is because this one's from Makari, so I have to rate it within a certain time frame. But we'll do that one second. So let's go and do this one first. This is a cute handle with care. So we have this cute card, also fun. I don't know why I always assume like Hallmark cards are kind of expensive. So the fact that you're using them for trading is kind of cool. You can see. Okay, this is an AT's trade. So thank you so much for trading. I hope this gets to you safe and fast. Please let me know when you receive this from TayLover8001. I think there might be 2 cards in here. Maybe just the one. But we will leave that in there for now. Hello, Mingy. So this one is definitely Dreamcatcher. So let's see. Hopefully this opens up nice. Wait, it was harder to pull than anticipated. So fun story with this one. This person had put up a whole bunch of cards for sale a while ago, and they were not for prices that I wanted to pay. And then I was on the train and I saw that one of the cards had gone down in price, and it was one that I knew people were going to snatch up as soon as possible. So I went, bought it. And then I realized that they'd put the other ones also on sale. So I was like, dang it. So I reached out to them and they were able to cancel the first order, combine all the shipping. And so I ended up paying about like the right price for these cards. I didn't get too much of a deal on them, but I was able to get them, and you'll see in just a little bit why that's so impressive. So you can see here, hi there, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. I hope everything arrives safely from Pepper Bay on Makari. So first and foremost, you can already see this GU. Also, what cute packaging with the tape. Come here. So this person had several older Dreamcatcher cards up for sale. And I was like, I gotta snatch this up because these don't come up for sale too often. Also, I'm very happy with how they packaged everything. Whoa, this is a chunky top loader. So there were some cute stickers, but let's hack into this. Like, look at, this is one top loader. Chunky. Like, comfortably fits. I think I got 6 cards. So taking a look, we have GU, Dami, GU, Dami, GU, Gaihan. I like how they organize it. So it's like alternating. And oh my goodness, each one of these is double sleeved. Oh my goodness. Like they really took the time and effort to package this up, which is really appreciated. So happy to have these cards. You can see we have that beautiful design on the back. Yeah, so very happy to have GU's full set. And still working on this one. This, as you most likely know, is a very hard set to complete because everybody loves the cards, rightfully so. So that is going to be it for this portion. So kind of small, but also a really nice one. Alrighty, so let's get on to the next bit. So we have these two packages right here. I think I'm going to do this one first. This one, we will talk about it. So we're opening up this one first because I'm not entirely sure what it is. It could be a purchase, it could be a trade, it could be not Dreamcatcher related. We're going to find out together. All right, so we have thank you and, oh, surprise. Thank you so much for your purchase from RC Watt Rebecca. Username doesn't look familiar. Oh, okay. This is one of the Kino postcards. I don't have any of these. That's intriguing. And we have this Dami. Oh, okay. That's why that name doesn't look familiar. So what this was is there was an eBay seller that was doing bids, and usually for K-pop stuff it's just like, hey, pay this thing for this K-pop item, but they had bids up and they had several things that I wanted, and I messed up on one. I could have totally won it, but I had a timer set and I didn't hear my phone go off, so I didn't up my bid on one item. I was waiting like last second to bid on these. A few other people were bidding, I think, on one of them, but I got it. And then there was a GU card I tried to get. I knew I wasn't going to be able to get it. I knew that people were going to be sweeping in last minute. And they definitely did. I don't remember how much that GU card went for. It was a limited one where she's holding the cherries in Save Us. Yeah, your girl wasn't going to be winning that one without spending a pretty penny. And I wanted to do it because I was able to get a deal on these because of the bidding process. Would I do it again? I mean, probably if I was able to get a good deal, but it was very stressful, honestly. I had like adrenaline coursing through my veins and I was like, so I don't know, maybe not again. But we got these two cards. Just uncover Dami's face. Hello. So we have her clear card, and then we also have one of her limited cards. So we have both of those. So thank you very much to that eBay seller for they did combine my shipping, which was very kind of them. And then B, put them up for auction. And next up, this is a group order I joined. And I don't normally join group orders because I'm impatient. And everything about this group order was wonderful. They were very clear with expectations, with costs, with putting up when you had to pay. Very nicely organized. And for this, I did get a couple of pre-order cards. And then also I wanted to get inclusions because it was only like $1 extra. And you got to remember, it is $1 extra, but now you're paying more in shipping, rightfully so, because you're getting more items. And then I had already gone on a purchasing spree because these are UAUs. So by the time that I got to choose which cards that I wanted for the regular album, I'd already bought most of them. So I have a whole bunch of dupes in here. And I guess this is just my way of learning, like, hey, if you join a group order, just wait. Just wait to purchase the cards. People are going to have all of their leftovers coming. You don't need to go crazy buying cards unless they're limited. Then yes, do jump on those. Yeah. So, oh, and it was really funny with this. I don't don't think I told the story on here. If it's a repeat, oopsies. You had to fill out a form of what cards you were most interested in. And I filled it out and I was like, you want to know what'd be funny? If I put Kissy GU last, because I already have her. And so I did that. And the person who was reaching out for the like the preferences for the album cards was like, hey, just to make sure, number 1 is your most wanted and number 21 is your least wanted. Is that right? And I'm like, yeah, because I already have Kissy GU. And she was like, oh, okay, yes, that was indeed why I was asking. So that was funny. I don't remember which ones I got. There was like only 2 left that I needed from the regular album, so I'm hoping that I got those. I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. This is cool. It's like the exact shape that you need for photo cards. Got 2 shipping shields. Ooh, okay. So thank you for joining from Lulu Trades and Minju Hearts. And then there's one other group order that I joined. I haven't heard anything from just yet. That I got limited cards because there were the folks that got. There was one round that they had pre-order cards for the limited versions, and I got some of the leftover limited cards. So I haven't been purchasing like actually any limited cards, I don't think. So hopefully I will be able to get some non-dupes. But it's the being patient thing. It's very difficult. I'm not saying that I have enough to like have a complete second set. But I'm not getting a second set. No. We won't do that. Okay. I think also I accidentally got more of the concept cards. Okay, so these are the Pobs. So look at those last. Maybe for those of you that are in the know, you'll know which versions those are. But let's see which ones I got. One of these or look at how big this one is. Okay, so we have a really cute GU, Yuhyun, Sua, and then who's this one? And then GU, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, because I got 3 cards per, and then you can see I got the Sailor set. Ooh. I should have jumped on this when I had the chance when the first pre-orders were going up because it was the Sailor and the Flower set, which was really cute. But I decided not to go too crazy. And then I think it was a little bit more expensive because I was just getting the one set. But they're so cute with the Sailor uniforms. Very happy that I got this. So relatively tiny haul for this portion. But oops. That helps. But thank you to those that sold and the group order managers. With that, we're on to the next bit. Do you ever film in the most absolutely scuffed fashion? 'Cause I do. So I'm not in my usual filming location because we have bees. Bees just infesting the basement where I normally film. So we are at my desk upstairs, and you are on a thing that you put around your neck to have the camera. So it's kind of bouncing. Also, the audio, oofa doofa, is gonna be rough. Okay, ooh, who are you? A very tall man. Is this Yo-Sang and he just looks really different? It is Yo-Sang! Ah! So you can see on here, thank you so much for purchasing / trading with me. Hope this reaches you quickly and safely. Please let me know when you receive this. Good luck with your collection from Emily at Strawberry Trades. So believe this is just the one card that I got. Yes, this is one of the last few that I need for the Tree of Language. So very happy to have that. We have thank you. And I wonder if it's like specifically for top loaders. And then, oh, I love these. It's a little built-in tab to pull it out. And we got 2 girlies in here. Come here, please. Thank you. It's so protected. Cha-cha. Alrighty, so this was a trade. I'm surprised they didn't include their username. I'll have to check the card again, but I'm pretty sure I didn't see it. But I traded the GU Kitty Paw, because I already had one of those, and then one of Yuhyun's concept version like this. So very excited to have both of these, especially the Kitty Paw. Yeah, so that is going to be it for today. Watch, I'm gonna get something tomorrow. You watch, it's gonna happen. Well, I thought I was all set. That the basement was cleared out of the bees that we had, and I went downstairs to go film some stuff, do some video editing, and nope, still need some more time to clear out. So we're going to be opening up 4 letters. I don't know how that happened just in the span. Actually, no, I do know how that happened. I got 1 one day and then 3 the next. So we're going to see what we got. I'm not excited to do the video editing for the openings for this month because already the audio is kind of hard to do, and this is just gonna make it worse. Okay, let's see. Whoop. NCT. Oh my goodness, how old are you? I mean, I know, I recognize, even though I'm not an N citizen, this freaking elevator. It was one of the ones where it was like all the guys, I think. Alrighty, what do we have? Okay, so I can see, thank you so much for buying from me. Please let me know when everything arrived. Stay safe from Blue Jeans Trades. So it looks like we have a couple of cards here and then some stickers. I think I will open that later. And we have 2 top loaders. Ooh. I love when it takes a while for stuff to get delivered, because when it does finally arrive, you're like, what did I even buy? I mean, you're marked off of my wish list, so like I know it shouldn't be a surprise, but what was it? So it looks like, oh my goodness, I mean, I love this tape. I feel sad that I have to like break it apart. We have Dami and Xian. Ooh, now I remember this. It was, I think I got all of Xian's limited cards from this album, from this person. So let me clear out some of the stuff here. I realized since I'm right-handed, I hold more things over here, so I just switched up where that was coming. Okay. So we have, should be 2 more Xian cards. Side. Look at this, crazy. Just tilt this up a little bit. A side slit for one of these. So we have, ooh, there's 3 in here. So we have the Xian, this one, and this one. Told you I was completing this set in one fell swoop. All the red backs. And then this Dami. So very happy to have those cards. Next we have this one. The card that's inside of it like matches up perfectly to the envelope, so hopefully I'm not cutting anything important. So next we have thank you so much. Ooh. And this one's definitely a Macari purchase because there's no flipping notes, and it should just be this one card. I was missing this platform version and one other from this album. This is from the same one as all those Xians, and I bought the other platform version that I needed from somebody recently, and then also I'm just looking for the last limited card that I need. It's a GU card. Next we have, so the Macari one came from, okay. The first one was from somebody in the Netherlands. The Macari one was somebody in the United States. This one is from Canada. I think the last one's from the US as well. So we have thank you. And so thank you so much for buying. I hope all arrive safely. Take care and happy collecting. So it looks like there's definitely more than one card in here. Ooh, what did I do? Feels like there's several in here, honestly. Okay, so we have GU, and then oh. I was like, Thami wishes you the best because you deserve it. I'm like, that's cute. Thank you, Thami. But then I just saw it was Danny. Hello. Surprise. Good to see you, girl. I'm wishing you the best. You are not going in the Dreamcatcher haul, though, so lo siento. And now we have our last one, which once again is from the US. Fun color. I love when folks, they fold over the tape so it's easier to open. So thank you so much for trading. Let me know when you arrive. Got some stickers. And then I have this Yuhyun. I think it's just the one card. And this is coming from, I don't think I said before, this one's coming from Renquism. The Makari card didn't say a name. This was G Quens. And the first one was from, I think I did say this one, Blue Jean Trades. Alrighty, so I'm very happy to have those cards. Good luck to future me for editing this audio, and please keep your fingers crossed for me that the bees leave. That's all I got. Folks, look it. We're back. We have the white background again. Now you might be asking, oh, are the bees/wasps out of your basement? No, not entirely. There's significantly fewer. I think I only saw 2 down here today. And I'm just going to risk it for the biscuit, you know? They didn't bother me. We have 3 cards here. 1, 2 of which might be Makari. We're going to find out together. Plus an extra surprise at the end. But that's spoilers. We're not going to mention it yet. So first we have this card. Audio, I'm trash at it, apparently. But we are trying something a little bit different. I have the pop filter off, so potentially the is going to be terrible. But I feel like I just don't talk loudly enough. I don't know what it is. What else was I going to say? Have that off. I did figure out potentially when I have the headphones plugged in like I do now, it gets rid of the sound in one ear. And you might be thinking, okay, well, no, it doesn't really matter if it's the stereo or the mono sound. No, just like no sound comes out of one ear. And it's an easy fix, but it's a pain. So there's that. Let's see, what do we got? This is twice packaging. Ooh, and I love that it also picks up the sound from upstairs. I turned off the fans and everything down here because I was just hearing it in the headsets, but I think that also helps dampen the sounds from upstairs. Yay. Okay, so here we have, thank you so much for buying. I hope Dami reaches you quickly and safely. Please let me know when she does. Ooh, and this is just the one card. This is like the second to last card that I need for this album. I just need a GU limited, and I've seen her up a couple of different places, not for the price that I want to spend, but I don't know if I mentioned this in another clip. I done did some girl math and determined for the past few months that I have been purchasing cards for the OT7 collection. Mother, plug your ears. You don't want to hear this. Don't listen. Skip ahead. I have spent $300 on average on cards per month. Now that's not really bueno, but that also means that could potentially be my budget. Maybe $250, knock it down a little bit. So I have not spent all that much in August. It's nearly the end of August. Maybe I will spring a little bit, go and purchase some cards that are just on the higher end of the range that I would like to pay, and then I have more cards. We'll see. Probably not. Maybe just this month I will have spent less. But yeah. Now, that $300 a month does not include new albums. Keep that in mind. That is just like cards that I have bought from Instagram or Makari. She has a problem. Oh, we got album packaging. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's another Twice. So this should be a Gaihan limited concept from Save Us. Just dropped something on my toe and it scared me. Twice. Real quick. That is an outfit. Okay. Yep. I love how Macari sellers just don't put any like tag or anything like, hey, here's who you got it from. They're just like, you best remember. And I mean, technically it does ask for on the website, like, hey, you have to rate your person. You have to rate your person, rate your purchase. So that helps remind you as well. So thank you to the Macari seller. Last, we have this letter from France. So I feel like every single time that I get letters from different locations, they put it in different spots. Like sometimes it'll be like a regular, how we would do a return mail address in the corner. Other times it's written along the top. So let's see. One of the last couple of things I'll have coming in through from Europe for a bit. Okay. Ooh, so you can see, thank you so much for trading from Fairy Tale Trades. Oh, they gave me a lot of freebies. I hope that I gave them freebies. So let's see. Is it just the one? Yeah, I think it's actually just the one Xi'an card. So I think this was one of the last of the Poké versions that I needed. So let's take a look. What have we got? What do we have? Oop, stickers. We have an RM. What? That was a little scary looking at first. I thought that was like blood. Are you a G-Idol lady? Sorry, Jisoo. Sorry. And then we have a V. Now, you might be thinking, okay, just 3 cards for this haul. Not too shabby, not too crazy. So, I went to the From Us concert last night. My brother and I got last minute tickets to go down, and it was such a fun show. Honestly, I didn't know every single one of the songs. I mostly know their more recent title tracks, but we just had a grand old time. It was kind of casual. This was the New York show, so they had to switch the venue from Brooklyn over to Times Square, and all the poor people that had the tickets from the original show, they were all out in a line still waiting to get in, and because we'd bought it for the new venue, we were able just to walk right in. And even though there were still a lot of people waiting outside, there was a huge line for the merch, and so my brother was like, no, I don't want to get anything. And I'm like, you should do it. Also, can you get the photo cards? Because, all they have up there is just like, photo card, $10. You have no idea how much it comes with. Like, it could have been 3, random. They give you 20. All right. 20. And I technically accidentally got an extra. So I don't even think that I have enough space on the table to show you. So I think I'm just going to flip through them. But look at this. You got kitty paw cards. Each of these individually wrapped to protect them. So much so that they kind of stick together. Kitty paw. Kitty paw. Kitty paw. And then we have cute sunglasses. She's my favorite. She's adorable. They were doing solo stages for the concert, and she has an amazing voice, a beautiful voice. So I'm like, Liam, she's going to do Whitney Houston. She's going to do Celine Dion. She came out, did a break dance. Get you a woman who can do both. So I was very happy to get these. I like these kind of mementos from a concert. I'm not really big into like the t-shirts and everything. And then you know how I was saying that these were sticking together? Well, they stuck together so much so that I accidentally got 2. So I ended up with 21, but I have all of these cards now put in a binder just to celebrate seeing that show. I kind of wish there was something on the back saying something like tour 2025 or something to that effect. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. These are all now going to be facing different directions. And that's okay. So this is what I got for this bit. It is the 27th. I probably will have another video. We'll see.